Good morning and happy Sunday and happy new month. How are we doing? Hope we are fine. How is our country? It's getting better by the special grace of God. So your favorite girl here is here again. Your one and only girl. Your favorite begin don't show again. Now another story we're going to talk about today, which we say we're going to talk about a girl child. Woman, me, I be woman, I be girl, I be female. So what we're going to talk about today now be that. So like I said, we'll be talking about a girl child today. And last time we talked about a total child. Now for you to know that every child is special, every child is important, every child is unique in their own different ways. So now we're talking about a girl child, and I have penciled a lot of things down here that we're going to be looking at, that we're going to discuss today. And we say, who is a girl child? A girl child refers to daughter, girl, or a young female human being. Who is a girl child? A girl child refers to daughter, girl, or a young female human being. So now you can know that a girl child is female human or a young female human being. Like me, I'm a girl, I'm a female, I'm a woman. What differentiates us from guys is that our sense organ makes us look different from boys, from men, from man. Our sense organs are different, so we differentiate ourselves through our sense organs. As a woman, yes, as a woman, when you conceive, you put to bed. After putting to bed, you breastfeed your baby. Do you expect your husband to breastfeed baby? No, it is you, the mother, that is going to breastfeed your baby. So that makes us different. We conceive for 9 months, a man does not. We breastfeed, man cannot. So that is how God created us in our own different ways. So now we're looking at major facts of a girl child. Major facts of a girl child. Why do you think that a girl child is very important? Why do you think that a girl child is very unique? They are precious jewel. Like me, I'm always proud of myself because I know that I am special. I am unique. I am a precious jewel that need to be admired and carry like, that's why I see most daddies, they don't joke with their daughters. So we are now looking at major parts of a girl child. Number one, I have education. A girl child should have access to quality education. I know that all fingers are not equal, but let's just try our best as a parent, especially mothers, to do the needful when it comes to education. A girl child should have access to quality education. Number two, I have safety. Safety. You know that a lot is happening in the country, that most parents send their children to go and hawk, at a very tender age, that can get them exposed to what they are not supposed to at the level of their age. So we are talking about protection from violence and abuse. These days a lot is happening that even fathers they sleep with their daughters. What abominable acts in the eyes of God. So as a mother, if you have a daughter at home, you should have close eye contact to her. Your eyes should be wide open close to her. Yes, it is very important. Yes, I know it's your child and it's also daddy's child, but the mother has a lot of duty to do in the aspect of that. So number three, we have empowerment. I will help them to build their self-confidence. They should build their self-confidence, self-esteem. Let's begin. It is from the age we start to train them. It will help them to go a long way. They should be bold enough to defend themselves. They should have that confidence in themselves. They should always believe in themselves that this thing, it is not good. This thing is no. So therefore, I can't do that. Yeah, they should know what is good and what is bad and how to defend themselves in times of difficult situation, to stand out right for themselves. Now another thing is life skills. These days now, it is not all parents that advise their children to go for life skill. They just want short way to success, and it is not possible. So as a parent, please, let's try to encourage and inculcate in our girl child, in our daughters, life skill. We have so many handbooks. We have tailoring, we have decoration, we have catering, we have cobblers. I've seen a lady that is, in fact, her own cobbler is a special package in a special way. We have a lot of life skills that we can train them, we can put them through to attend. It is for their own good. We have hairdressing is there, a lot of things is there. And if you observe that when they are actually good on that, you benefit from it. You will be so happy, so lovely to see them. So number 4 I have here, I have rights. A girl child has rights to so many things. We'll be coming back to that later. A girl child has rights to so many things. She's also equal to any right, to any task. Because why? The foundation is solid. Don't forget that the first foundation in every child is the foundation of Christ. Every other thing follows. You soak that child in the word of the Lord, in the word of God. You let them know that without Christ you are nothing. Whatever you want to do, put God first. It is very important. Let's not forget that it's very, 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 very important. We should know that. So we have that. The last one I have here is health hazard. Health hazard. We're talking about health hazard. We're talking of early marriage, teen pregnancy. We're not talking about early marriage. You know, our culture is very different from ours. That's quite understandable. But because a particular family is going through challenges, going through difficult tasks, going through difficult time, going through hardship, going through a lot, does not mean that a particular rich man will just come and profess love to your daughter, and therefore you said, my daughter, this man came to ask for your hand in marriage, you will marry him, he has money, so that things will be good. No, it is wrong. You should also consider your daughter's feeling. Yes, consider her feelings, consider her age. It simply means you are selling her out because of what? Money. Whatever she's passing through in that man's house, you don't know. All you are after is what? Money. Money is not everything. Let's have that at the back of our mind. Money is not everything. Our feelings too is very important. Our feelings is very important. Our emotions, our understanding, our age. So not because of money you ask your child, you are going to marry him, you cannot say no. He has money. He's the one that can help us to solve the problem we have. So my daughter, please help us so that we can come out of this poverty. And the girl look at it, she will have no choice than to agree. Since the mother has spoken, who am I to say no? No, it is wrong. Early marriage. No. There is time for everything. There is time for everything. There is time for education. There is time for marriage. There is time for giving birth. There is time for everything. So please, all we need as a parent is guide our daughters right. Put them on the right track. Even when they are going off the track, it is we that will also call them, sit them down, talk some senses into them, and let them know that this is how it should be done. I hope I am making a point. You get my point now. You understand? I've seen so many families that early marriage. I have so many friends of mine. Early marriage, and I think like 3 of them are out of the marriage because there was nothing like genuine love. Even in marriage, they say love is not enough. Love is not enough in marriage. Marriage requires sacrifices, a lot of sacrifice. Love can never be enough. So if that child has not gotten to the age whereby he or she should be able to make decisions on her own, and you push her into marriage, how will she manage her home? That's a question we should know. Okay, so that is the 5 major facts about a girl child that we need to know, that we need to work upon, so that whenever anything is happening, we will know that as a parent, as a mother, we have done our rights. All we need to do is put them on the right track. Hope is quite understandable. So now we're looking at benefits of a girl child. Benefit of a girl child. Now as a girl child, we have our own benefit, have our own ways, our own special ways of doing things, our own special way of handling things from boys, from man, from male. Now our own ways are always special. So let's look at that benefit of a girl child. Firstly, we have emotional support. Emotional. We ladies are so emotional. What a man will see and remove his eyes like this, a woman a girl will see that and understand why this is like that, and she would risk her life working upon that, make sure that she work upon that and and make sure that there's a positive result out of that particular challenge. That was why we are different. We are always calculative, we are always thinking, we are always smart, we are always ahead of every challenges, you know. So number 2 we have caregiving. Caregiving, you know, when we talk about caregiving, a girl child is very caring. See, as I am like this, so as me as I am, as I am, as me as I am, so there is nobody, with all things being equal, you know, our good will not turn to bad for us. Nobody will put aside in our garri as they talk. I know say when you help person today, na dem go still come poison you. God no go put us for shame. As I am, I can accommodate anybody. In as much as I have a clear conscience, I can help anybody. If it is in my power to do so, I will do that. If it is my power to do so, I will do that. When we are talking about caregiving, you know, it's a situation whereby a woman put to bed, she gave birth to 2 boys and a girl, and definitely she put to bed another child. Now, that girl will see that baby as her responsibility to always help the mom, to take care of that child. Even when the baby is crying, you know, boys, they don't have time, they only just to play, but as they will take care of that child the way the mother does. In fact, you'll be so surprised about it. So number 2 we have domestic skills, to do housework, cooking, cleaning, washing. Girls are always number 1. They are always number 1. Next one we have they are always a perfect role model to the family. You can see it's very interesting. So, and they are creative at any slightest opportunity they have. They are always creative. They are always creative. You know, in Proverbs 1 verse 8 says, "My son and your mother teachings," suggesting the importance of parental guidance for both sons and daughters. That's to show you that every child is unique, every child is important, every child is precious in the eyes of God. We shouldn't differentiate. We shouldn't discriminate any of them. We shouldn't discriminate any of them. And finally, there's a proverb that says, "A good daughter will make a good wife, and a good wife will make a good mother." That is how a girl child should be trained, so that at the end of the day, we'll be proud to say, "She is my daughter." Thank you once again, and happy Sunday. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. One love. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support, for your love. Have a wonderful day.